So over here, you can see that I got this particular file right here. I have chose S.264 as preset. And let's say I want to export this as YouTube 480 PSD right here. I can actually go around over here and change the format as I like as well. Now let me just go around over here and add in an output. So if I were to add in an output right here, I can go ahead and select out another format. Let's add another output right here, just like this as well, like add output, and I'm going to choose a higher quality right here. So you can see that I got 3 parallel outputs right here. So if I were to press the play button right here, you can see that all of them are being processed at the same time. So this format S.264 supports parallel processing, and therefore you can see that 3 files gets parallelly processed out right here since it's the same source file. But if you don't want the parallel processing to happen, and if you want it one by one, let me just go ahead and reset out the status for this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around over here onto edit, onto preferences right here. You can see that enable parallel encoding is enabled. I can go ahead and disable it and press OK. And now let's see what happens if I were to press play. So now if I were to press play, you can see that one process happens at once, even if the source is same. So that is how you can go ahead and enable and disable the parallel processing. So let's say, for example, if I were to reset the status, I'm going to go around onto preferences, enable the parallel processing. Then what happens is that now all of them processes at the same time. So that is how you can work around with the parallel encoding option, especially when you have the same source inside of Adobe Media Encoder. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.